I'm Captain Home.
I am Janice.
And welcome to the Holiday PSA
Thanksgiving 2023 special.
Now, the kitchen itself, it may end up playing a behind-the-scenes role. However, it's going to be the most crucial room in the house. Some of the issues that are typically experienced, you can end up having a power outage in a particular part of the house. So let's talk about the appliances that will more than likely be used. You're going to have your stove top and your oven. You're going to have smaller appliances like toasters, air fryers, blenders, coffee makers, crock pots, Instapots. All of these things are probably going to be plugged in and being used all at the same time, which may put a strain on that particular electrical circuit. Chances are you're going to kick a GFI plug or you're going to kick the breaker. And this is how you take care of that. What you're looking for is this right here. This is a ground fault circuit interrupter, more commonly referred to as a GFCI. If it kicks, or if you're not sure if it kicks, there is a reset button on it, and you'll want to push that reset button in. This one has a light indicator, so you know if it's been kicked off or not. What will happen is that will kick, and of course, everything within that circuit is going to go out. You come over here and reset the GFCI. Now you're going to have your power back. Now, if you've checked your GFCIs and all your breakers inside, and everything seems to be fine in there other than you not having any power, you have kicked a breaker. And this is how you're going to be able to see how your breaker is kicked. This one is completely off. These are on. All the breakers that are on are going to face the center and face each other. Anything that's off is going to be facing away and facing towards the bulk of the breaker. Now, if it's just been kicked, it's going to fall in the middle of the breaker position. So it's going to be just over, not by much, but enough for it to not be on. And you simply kick it off completely and turn it back on. You could have plumbing issues where your sinks get clogged up. Another appliance that people tend to overlook when cooking is the garbage disposal. With all of the food prep that's taking place right now, the garbage disposal is going to be working overtime. Chances are it's going to clog. It's going to clog the drains underneath the sink to the drain side of the sink. We're going to clear those out and see if there's any other blockages. This works along the same lines as if you were to have a garbage disposal. However, it's run directly into the sink drain line. If you have any issues with things clogging up, remove the hose, kind of shake it out into a bucket. This will go ahead and clear that line. It may even decide to give out on you. Now, just because it gives out on you this one time doesn't mean it's bad. And that's what we're going to show you also.
If the garbage disposal is humming and then turns off on its own, turn off the switch powering it. There is a reset button on the bottom of the disposal. Press this button and turn the switch on again. If it hums and turns off on its own again, something is causing the motor to be stuck. There is a hole at the bottom, in the center of the disposal. Insert an Allen wrench and rotate in both directions until the motor rotates freely.
You may have not considered when it comes to the holidays is your smoke detectors and a carbon monoxide detector centralized in the hallway within 3 foot of entrances in the bedrooms and a smoke detector in the living room. So make sure you test your smoke alarms and your carbon monoxide alarms at least a week before, so that way you know what's going on. And another thing, while you're cooking, the smoke alarm is not a timer.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And leave a comment for us. There are more adventures awaiting, so stay tuned.
Hopefully nobody has to go to a Chinese restaurant and eat duck this year.